Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's the final days of our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
We all know those GLP-1 injections work wonders, but that price tag almost gave me a heart attack when my insurance denied coverage. I was staring at a choice between paying my mortgage or paying for weight loss. Talk about a rock and a hard place. Then I found Elevate Health compounded semaglutide at just $58 with payment plans that don't require a second mortgage. Same medication, same results, but a price that real folks can actually afford. Visit joinelevate.com today. That's JOINELEVATE.com. Your wallet will be as happy as your waistline. This medication is not FDA approved.
Are you scouring the web for the best Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals? Stop it. Get Rakuten. Rakuten is a shopping sidekick that gets you cash back on gifts for everyone on your list. Right now, you can get up to 15% cash back at the stores you love. You can even stack cash back on top of the biggest sales of the year. That's savings on savings. It's more time shopping and less time searching. With Rakuten, you're always saving at your favorite stores on the things you're already buying. Cashback is automatically added to your account as you shop, and you get paid with gift cards, PayPal, or check. Or eligible American Express card members can even choose to earn membership reward points instead of cashback. It's truly a no-brainer. Now's the time to join. Up to 15% cashback ends on 12/2. Plus, new members will receive a welcome bonus after minimum qualifying purchases. Just go to Rakuten.com, download the app, or install the browser extension. That's RAKUTEN. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back to King of Hearts. Today, we want to open up the conversation a little bit. We want to get a bit spicy. We've got stories. We've got talks about engagement rings. Maybe, potentially. But we've got two lovely gals here.
Hello.
Ali and G, welcome.
Thanks for having us, babe.
Thank you for coming on.
So fun.
Can't wait to dive deep into dating, love, sex, and potentially an engagement ring.
Well, you call the right girls. That's all the above we can talk on, I think.
We like to dig deep into all of those topics.
So tell everyone about yourselves.
Oh, go on, Al. You go first.
Oh, should I do individually?
We've got this thing where, like, because she starts with an A and it's Ali and G, Al goes first always,
Everything.
like on anything.
Okay.
So I just sit back and relax for the
Takes the
first.
lead.
Am I talking about
bit.
myself? Like, God, I haven't done that for years.
Well, why don't you talk
just
about
say-
us and then
yeah.
just do a little ditty
Little
about
bit,
yourself?
little
Yeah.
one line on yourself.
Okay.
We're Ali and G.
We come as one. We're joined at the hip.
We're joined at the hip. We are our Instagram bio is presenters, podcasters, and professional yappers. I feel that's all you need to know.
Amazing.
We have a podcast.
What do you talk about?
I mean, babe, honestly, that's a good question. Couldn't tell you.
No, our listeners are actually unhinged. Like, they send us voice notes and it will lead us to, like, from organ harvest to cheating to, like,
Love it.
you know, criminal
No one's
offences.
perfect.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I love about podcasts is that you really see no one is perfect.
If you love me, let me fly away. Maybe I'll come back to you. Maybe I won't.
I feel like on social media, everything's perfect. But then you come to the podcast side of the world and it's like, oh, girl, you're just like me.
Yeah, we're all the
we're
same.
all unhinged. I love that everyone here is unhinged and we're not shy to talk about it.
No.
And that's why I wanted to get you girls on to be even less shy to talk about things like sex, which I think still topics which even myself, I sometimes get a little bit uncomfortable to talk about because I'm like, oh my God, everyone's going to hear this and everyone's going to judge me. But it's like, we want this to be a judgment-free zone.
100%. And I think you have to, I think it's hard, especially when, well, even when you're in a relationship or when you're single, like, you're talking about real people and those people exist outside of the podcast. Like, that's what I'm really learning.
They're very entitled to their private life. That is what we're learning slowly.
Exactly. So you need to just learn, or like one needs to learn how to talk about it in a way that is, because it's yours as well, you know, and it is your thing to talk about, and as you should. You've just got to do that in a way that feels shameless. Because I just think, like, if I thought about every guy I'd shagged and like the stories I want to tell, if I spoke as if I was speaking to them, I wouldn't say anything. But it's like, actually, it's yours to tell.
It's yours to tell, but also you've got to learn to speak in code a bit.
Oh, we do speak in
With
code,
lots
sometimes.
of code and lots
What
of,
kind of code?
like,
Well, actually, the code is mainly because we're getting banned on TikTok for our vulgar language. The code isn't actually for the boys. The code is because...
For yourselves.
Yeah. Because TikTok's like vulgar, 18 plus, cancelled.
and also to maintain privacy. For
We like code names.
So like everyone's name begins with P, so you'd be Piara Ping. If we were talking about you in code, you'd be Piara Ping. It's not particularly difficult to unpick.
Yeah.
But yeah. I actually think I think it's hard being in a relationship to talk about it because
way harder.
So you've been in a relationship for how long?
We've been together in April, it'll be 8 years.
And you are?
Single.
I'm single. Single Claire.
It's been a year.
It's
like
been 9
literally-
months for me.
Okay, how are
I've got
you?
through- I'm like,
How are we all
are you
doing?
doing? How's the trauma? No, actually, you know what's nice? There's no trauma when you're single because when you're dating, that's when the trauma is.
Yeah.
But when you're single, I've not been, I was just saying, I just re-downloaded Hinge
Congrats.
30 minutes
That's
ago.
well done. That's
30
actually
minutes ago.
That's a massive step.
Yeah, because I was like, oh no, I'm not going to meet someone on a dating app. Like, I want to meet someone organically.
Oh, I
it's
know,
like,
classic.
but you know what? I was thinking the real nice guys are not the ones that are hitting on you at the bar because they're hitting on everyone at the bar.
That's a
The
good
real
point.
nice guys are the ones that are a little bit more shy. Maybe they do want to go on Hinge because they need a little bit of assistance.
They like relaxing long runs.
They like relaxing long runs and Sudoku. Well, I don't really like relaxing. I don't think runs, we were saying, runs are not very relaxing.
What's your line on your Hinge profile? Are you allowed to share?
Yeah.
Go on then.
There's a lot of
Is there a
skydiving
line?
chat.
Yeah, I actually put my first date, I want to go skydiving. I want to jump out of a plane. Why not? Because yeah.
I mean,
I've always wanted to jump out of a plane.
babe,
Also, economically speaking, if a guy's taking you on a date, skydiving's not cheap.
Oh,
No, that's an
quid a pop.
epic day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Also, it's like taking the leap of faith. It's quite kind of metaphorical.
Imagine saying I met your dad skydiving.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. But then imagine if I went on 15 skydives.
Also,
you'll be
skydive
pro
dates.
by the time you find a boyfriend.
I
I
jump
won't
out
even
on my
be
own.
bothered
Won't need a
by it
man.
by the end. Yeah.
Exactly.
I just want to say, babe, you don't jump out together. You normally jump out strapped to an instructor.
Maybe
I
you
end up
need to
dating
find
the
a skydiving
instructor?
instructor.
Better.
Yeah.
I think also it's really easy to hate dating apps because they are quite
Jarring.
and bleak.
They can be.
They can be. But actually, I was talking to my friend about this yesterday. I think they can also be just a tool. Just you don't resent WhatsApp for it being the thing that makes you
Instagram,
speak. Yeah.
Or TikTok. Everyone's like, oh, I don't want to promote my product because I don't want to have to use social media. But then once you use social media to promote your product, it ends up doing even better.
It's a vehicle.
It is.
And sometimes you've just got to lean in.
Oh, dating apps are a vehicle to love, baby.
Or sex. Yeah.
Or sex. Have you got any good sex stories?
She's got sex stories coming out her ears.
Yeah,
We'll be here all- We'll be here all
I've
fucking
been
night.
a busy girl recently.
How's your dating life?
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Great. Does it
I'm
sound great?
trying really hard at the moment to not just shag on the first date. That's my new thing. I don't like to create rules because
What
I
about
think
kiss?
rules. Yeah, I would always kiss.
Oh, babe, you do everything but put the tip right up to the
I know
entry
that was my
point.
that was my last step. Was okay, but he only went down on me, so it doesn't count. And I was like, it's
In
the
your
same.
power, girl. You got to be in your power.
Yes.
He went down on you.
Did I not tell you that?
Shut the fuck! Is that what you were going to tell me? She's such a little lying witch because I actually
No, because it's
babe.
gross because I was on my period.
And he went down on you on your
and
period.
he went down on me.
Did you tell him that you
Stop it.
were on your
I
period?
was like, we can't have sex. I'm on my period. and he
Sorry,
was like,
I
come back to
actually-
mine. Basically, right, do you want
You
the
went
full
down on
tea?
you on your
Yeah.
period.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that was going to come out. Poppy, you
That's
asked
fine.
for juice.
Honestly,
So
I've
fine.
had it before.
Yeah,
and
normally I wouldn't
I normally wouldn't, but I was in the mood.
Yes.
And also when I'm on my period, I can be more
I can
in
be
the mood.
really horny, on my period. But basically, we met really late for drinks.
How
And
late are we talking?
It was 10 by the time I got there because he was working. And anyway, I was like,
What's he do?
he works in the hospitality industry. He's actually a chef. So I was just okay, the date had been 2 hours long. I was like, I'm not done.
And you met on Hinge?
No, we met in real life.
Oh,
actually.
no, real life.
Yeah.
Oh, a real life meet cute.
Yeah, it was a real life meet cute, quite
Okay.
crazy. And then anyway, so we went on a date a week later after we'd met, and basically he lives opposite Al in Clapham.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I did not.
Could see my living room from his front door.
So he was like, come back to mine, we'll have like a nightcap there. I went back and I was like, it's literally Ali Mac's house. I can't believe it. I'm home. So anyway, then I went in and we were just like chit-chatting, and I said, I was like, I'm on my period, I won't have sex with you tonight, la la la. And anyway, like then we started like kissing. He was very sensual, very soft touch.
It gets very out of control very quickly.
It got out of control.
It always does.
Yeah, and then he did. I was like, you're crazy. Would you go down? I'm on my period. I hadn't even like showered or anything. I was like,
that is
wild. And he was like,
Wild.
no, like I'll stay up top. I was like, okay. He was like just on the clitoral area, and I was like, great, fine, love it. Anyway, then he was so good. He was also so good. I came twice. Like that doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's the only way to get me up top.
Yeah, up top.
Up top. I'm not
top
doing
action.
any of that inside business.
Yeah,
No.
The tampon was doing that for me, so I was fine. Anyway, then I like kind of half fell asleep, and then we woke. You know when you wake up again like 3 a.m. and you kind of start like kissing accidentally, but you're like half asleep.
Yeah. I'm a little bit too much for people pleaser though. Like,
Oh,
you guys are made
We're
for
the
each
same.
other.
We're the same.
Like but it's out of guilt. It's like, oh,
well,
like,
you made me come my best. But I
Yeah.
kind of think that's not guilt. That's just you give, I take.
Well,
I
it's
take,
not.
you give.
if you don't want to, you just shouldn't have to. Do you know what I mean?
But sometimes I enjoy it, and for me, it's a bit of a power thing. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it really well,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I'm gonna receive the feedback and enjoy that.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like a
Anyway,
goddess.
then this, I actually haven't said this out loud yet because it's so
Is this what you
embarrassing.
wanted to tell me?
Yeah, it's so embarrassing. Actually, no, I don't know that I can. So basically, I went down on him, and he was like, basically, I would. Sorry. So I was saying to Al, I was like, oh,
bad that she kept it from me. It's got to be bad then.
now I do. Well, it was just a minor detail that wasn't actually that essential to repeat to the outside world. But anyway, it was just one of those things that happens in sex. And if it happened, if you could like watch yourself, you'd be like, oh my God, as if that just happened and no one laughed. Because basically,
Did he fart?
no. So he ejaculated very like great, quite fast. I was really proud. Anyway, I always would swallow. I don't know whether that's crazy. Do you think that's crazy? I would just always. Anyway, he was like,
no.
this is what he said to me, okay? Bearing in mind my head is between his legs. He goes, oh my God, did you just swallow that? Oh, good girl. Call me good girl. Because I swallowed his cum.
I was just sick in my mouth, actually.
I know. And it shook me.
And
'cause
you
I
want to
know-
go on for a drink with him again?
Yeah, I'm seeing him on Friday.
No, you're
So you're seeing him again?
Yeah.
You want more?
I want more. of
You
the
want to be
good
called a good
girl.
girl again?
Yeah.
You want to be a
Daddy.
good girl on Friday? Is he older?
Not even.
Yeah.
Like 2 years older than
Okay,
me.
so he's not a daddy.
No, he's not a daddy at
Not a
all.
daddy.
It was just funny. Like, I am really like of the opinion.
Did you enjoy him saying good girl?
It didn't like put me off. I just think in sex, like I really believe that anything goes in like a safe space where you can
Okay.
like articulate what you like and
What
don't
about
like.
someone who articulates too much during sex?
Yeah, I think
What about
even-
someone who talks
Yeah.
just the whole way through?
that is a lot.
Like,
I haven't had
oh my
that in
God,
a
like
long
very
time.
like descriptive.
I've
very
had
like
that.
I've had that and I don't like
And
it.
you just have to give really firm feedback. No, this is not a comprehension test.
Really?
Yeah.
Feedback, I believe,
Feedback,
has to
like,
be
how do you say
post-coital.
it, though?
I would say, like, oh yeah,
So you had to have
after.
just had sex.
what and just be like I don't.
No, not straight after.
Like,
I
what
wouldn't-
do
no,
you
no. I
say?
think it has to be in the bubble of like.
No. Oh my God, totally disagree.
No, because when that guy said to me the other day that I used too much tongue, completely out of the blue in a
said
bar.
that?
Yeah, he literally said to
Wait,
me,
is this another guy?
another guy.
So you went on a date with another guy.
This was, yeah, I've kind of got like 3 on the roster at the moment that I'm kind of trying to figure out how to
Great.
maneuver.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket because men don't.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So why should we?
Energetically, I don't quite know how they do it because I do struggle. Like, I think,
You end up feeling a bit like a man.
yeah, it's very mask energy to like have like,
Yeah.
3 on the go.
Yeah.
4 on the go. 5 on
Yeah.
the go. Imagine the married men who are doing all of it. They're like
And I've
sending
got a
essays.
wife and kids.
Can you believe?
The men with wife and kids are the ones that are doing the most actually.
yeah. Oh, yeah. They're
They're
busy
like
boys.
they have time for you.
Yeah. It's crazy.
They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah,
so
no,
you made
we
out
were
with
just
this
in
guy.
a bar and we'd had sex on like our first date. This was maybe like our 3rd date. We'd actually been for dinner and then we were just having drinks afterwards and he was like, I think we must have been talking about sex. Maybe we were talking about the fact that like, oh, you know, like crazy, like to have sex on the first date and be so intimate with someone. Like, I think we were just having that conversation. And he was like, can I give you some feedback? And I was like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
He was like,
I hate feedback.
during sex. I hate feedback. I don't
would
want to
hate
hear
someone
it.
tell me that like, oh,
No, it was
anyway.
really embarrassing. He was like, well, it It wasn't. He was like, you use way too much tongue when we snog during sex. And if that would have been like feedback from just having sex together in like a safe sex bubble,
I don't know.
I'd have taken it better than in a bar out of nowhere. Like he's been thinking about it
I feel
all
like
week.
I would have taken it better after, because during it, then it would have really
I don't
turned
want
me off.
during. I definitely want to like have finished and everyone just to be led there having a like little moment.
Yeah.
But I just think it feels like it's something he's been thinking about.
But you know what
But
he
I
should do?
feel
He should
like
sandwich
straight
it.
off-
He should sandwich it. You know how they do in like corporate world?
Oh
They
yeah, like
sandwich-
good, bad, good.
Yeah. Good, bad,
Yes,
good.
yes.
Do like, oh my God, I love it when you do this, but you can work on this. But this is amazing.
Yeah, that's what I
That
needed.
is the best way
A
to
shit
give feedback.
sandwich. I
That's
needed
great.
a shit
Yeah,
sandwich.
that's what-
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
had a
because
guy who was
you think
talking
out the
too much.
blue.
Well, I'm coming at it from a relationship perspective. So I'm like, if
Oh,
someone
yeah, that's
said
very
it
different,
straight
yeah.
off, like after, I would feel like really conscious of myself. Then to lie in the bed next to them, and I'd be like all in my head.
I mean, you're going to feel conscious of yourself whenever they say it.
But like at least you can like
That's
walk
why you
away
gotta
in a
sandwich
bar
it.
or whatever and like go and like mull it over. Or like
Yeah.
out of the blue, it's just like, oh, well, so, yeah, I know what you mean. It's like,
it's like you've been thinking about it.
but like what worse for me to have been thinking about it during sex and then say it to me 10 minutes later because you've been just thinking about it.
Well, I just thought maybe it's because it's just happened. Like, say this guy, right, that talks too much, because he's just done it. You could even raise it like,
I
God, you
wouldn't
talk
raise
a
it
lot.
during. I would raise it after and be like, I wouldn't even say it like you talked. I'd be like, you love to talk.
Yes,
Like you
like
love
an observation.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it's observing. It's like,
wow, that's
oh, you really
I
you
must
really
learn
love
how
to
to
talk.
do that. I can't speak.
And they're like,
that.
yeah, I do. I like to describe things. I'm like, right, I'm not so good at that. Like I'm not so good at that. So maybe we can do less of it together.
Yeah, because the
So, like,
contrast currently is stark.
It's kind of like talking. It's like,
Have you noticed I'm mute? Have you noticed that I don't speak at all?
or at least like, you know, when you try and you're like, I just know this isn't working for me, and then you just
Yeah.
end up saying the same thing repeatedly.
No,
again
that's
and
a
again
good way
and again.
to say it. Very soft touch.
Yeah, it's
I
like
must
talking
learn
to
how
a
be
baby
soft touch.
or
yeah.
a child.
It is, because also it is a sensitive thing.
It
Like, it's
is.
embarrassing. And also, like,
Yeah.
you should be able to lose all inhibitions
It's very vulnerable.
during
Yeah.
sex. Yeah, you should be able
Yeah.
to do the bits you would never do anywhere else. And like that needs to be
Yeah.
a safe space for that. But also your partner might not enjoy those bits.
Yeah.
And so, did you then see that guy again after he told you to use no?
Yeah, I shagged him
less
that
tongue?
night. Yeah. I used no tongue, you best believe. My tongue was well and
You were
truly-
like this.
Yeah, I was like this. I was like this when he tried to kiss me. I was like, no.
Yeah. Oh.
He was really sweet afterwards. He kind of like verbal diarrhea, I think, and then he was just kind of like, I really don't want you to think about it. And I was like, well, surely you do, because that's why you said it. And he was like, no, don't change anything you do. I think our sex is amazing, la la la. And we do have good sex. I kept my tongue in my mouth.
And then you literally and metaphorically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
We're just going to take a pause there and we'll be back after this break.
But it is a funny thing because especially with like, this is the thing about like dating apps and stuff, like finding someone to have like good sex with is like actually quite hard.
Yeah.
And it's like few and far between. Like I had
Sexual
a lot.
chemistry is
Yeah.
crazy. But there's
Bed chem is hard to find.
bed chem, but also
chem.
physical chemistry and sexual chemistry are two completely different things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
People think, oh, because he's sexy, like he's
Yeah.
going to be good in bed. No.
No, it's a rhythm.
It is a vibe.
Yeah.
It's an
Also,
It's a
some people are
vibe.
just shit in the sack. There's nothing you can
No,
do about it.
No such thing.
I have to.
No
I
such
have to disagree
thing.
with you there.
I don't think there's such thing.
But
maybe
Babe,
there's
there are
another person
people
who's
that
as bad, and then they're just bad together, and they think that's great.
Or like they're just either they're bad for you or they just haven't had a partner for long enough. Like I think if you've never been in a long-term relationship, it's actually really hard to be good at sex.
I don't know. I think some people just have sex for themselves and not have sex to have sex with someone
But
else.
then they're just
Yeah.
selfish people.
Exactly,
Yeah, exactly. And they probably
actually,
could
it
be
says
good in
a
bed.
lot about a person, the way they make love. It says so
Yeah.
much about you as a person.
Yeah.
Because the way you act in bed is the way you act in real life.
Yeah.
So if you're selfish in bed, you're a selfish person.
Yeah.
So if I'm like in a relationship with someone or dating someone and they're like really selfish in bed, they don't want to go down on you and they don't want to,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I just don't go down on girls. It's like, you're a
Yeah.
selfish
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Because even if you don't like it, but you still go out of your way because you know it's going to make that other person happy,
Feel pleasure, yeah.
green flag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
agree.
I
Totally
agree.
agree.
So, yeah.
It's hard out there, girls. Listen, it is
Well,
hard.
it's hard out there for guys as well and girls. I feel like I shit on men a lot, and in the past I've shat on men a lot. And now I'm trying to change the narrative a little bit because girls can be shit too. Like us on dating apps are way worse than guys. We'll like swipe right on a guy or whatever the way it is, which means good, which
Yeah.
means I want to see you.
Yeah.
And then just not reply.
Yeah.
Because
Or
you're
the
like,
way that we swipe left. Like, I was talking to my friend about this yesterday, and she was like, the thing is, like, I'm not the person that I want to date when I'm on a dating app. Like, the way that I'm so, like, fickle and, like, judgmental, and I look
Judge a book by
at
its
job,
cover.
height, looks, first line, and like I don't even sometimes look at all of them. And she was like, if I saw a guy treat a dating app like that, I'd be like, he's not someone I want to be with.
Yeah,
but I
so
do
true.
it.
you attract what you are, really.
Yeah, it's vibrations.
so
and it actually is.
We've been
It
talking
is.
about this a lot, about dating the nice guy. You're doing well, babe.
Sometimes the nice
Oh,
guy turns out being
-1.
like shit as well, though.
No,
I
I
dated the nice
know.
guy, and then he made out with a girl in front of my best friends.
No.
That
While you were
was the nice
together?
guy.
Did he know it was your best
Yes,
friend?
He knew, and he decided to still go ahead and do that, knowing that that was my girlfriend's best
Wow.
friend.
So
And that was
bold.
just like a lesson for me of like, sometimes they're just not that into you.
Do you think that there were signs maybe that you ignored that might be
For
the
sure.
case?
For sure, he was like, "I'm not ready for a relationship."
Classic.
Right.
Emotionally unavailable
Right.
means
Yeah.
completely unavailable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and don't think for a fucking second you're going to change that man. Don't think for a second I can fix him.
You
I
can't.
can be the one
To change
that changes
that.
him. No, you can't.
How
Also,
long-
he's the one to
3
change him.
how 3 weeks you were
We were
together?
just dating for 3 weeks, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm like, I make quick moves, you know, like if I don't see a man is obsessed, like I move on.
Stop, babe. What do you mean?
As in like,
We must
if I
unpack
can't
that.
see, if I can't see, we must unpack. If I can't see that the guy like views me as like wifey, not interested.
I did think you were going to get that after 3 weeks, babe.
He might need to know a little
I've
bit
seen it.
more.
Oh, I've seen
I've
it.
seen
No,
it.
but is that good? Because sometimes when they see it, I think, oh, what version of me do you think you're seeing? Because
I
that's
think
what
it-
worries me.
I think for me, it's a matter of respect. That's what I'm saying. Like, if a
Okay.
guy really sees you seriously, they're going to respect you to the point of like no return. That guy didn't respect me, which means he didn't take me seriously because he thought he doesn't
it's
give a
about
fuck
being taken
to be
seriously.
getting with a random girl in front of my best friend.
That is wild.
Like one day after I left.
That
New
is
York.
wild.
And I was like, okay, not serious.
Not
So, like,
serious, yeah.
No, that's not serious.
Yeah.
And not even serious. It's just like, that's not respectful.
Yeah.
You don't have to be serious with someone, but you can still respect them.
I agree.
Are
I
you
agree.
a lover girl? Like in Dream World, where you
I'm-
love a relationship? Is that your
I'm a
vibe?
lover girl
Okay.
heart to my soul core. Like
Yeah.
I am looking for like not even looking, I'm waiting. Not even waiting. I'm just chilling. I'm riding my own wave and receiving the love of my life when he wants to come into like
Yeah.
my life. But
Yeah.
that's the thing. I get attached quite easily. That's why I find dating really hard, because it's like I'd rather not date at all, because if I'm dating a lot, I will get attached really easily. And then I end up wearing my heart on my sleeve, like it happened with this guy. And I give them my heart and then they stab it. And I'm like, oh, that wasn't nice. I didn't like that.
Yeah, and also it's like that's a really beautiful thing, like to where I've really had to like you've really helped me with this. Like I don't want to not like
That's
it's
the thing,
really
I don't
hard
wanna
for
be
some
hard
people
and
to
stiff
yeah
and cold.
and it's hard for some people to wear their heart on their sleeve, and if it comes easily to you, that's a really
Yeah.
amazing thing. It's just that you got to be careful who you give it to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think what I also learned this year being single is that the beauty of getting to know someone slowly and like not being so vulnerable so quickly, because I'm such an oversharer, especially on the first date. You're like,
Ditto,
blah, blah,
babe.
blah, 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 here's my whole life story, blah. And it's like, actually, do they even deserve to know that information about me?
Yeah.
I don't even know this person, number one. Number two, also, we do like this kind of work. They can look us up and they can like,
they can see
yeah,
already.
and it's
They
like,
can hear if they
can
want
hear.
to.
They can
hear.
hear all tea. I don't know, like now I'm trying to wire my brain. Like you can still date and have fun, but not give all of
Everything
yourself away
away.
on the first meeting.
Yeah.
I'm so like that though. And I'm just like, I want to share everything.
Also, it's hard when you're like a kind of like, receptive person and you're a people person. Like, it's really easy to have a great time on a first date.
Yeah,
I was
have
saying this the other day. I was like, I love
I've
everyone on
never
the
had
first
a bad
date.
date.
Yeah.
I've
Because
never-
you're great. So,
And
oops.
I'm like, I'm great, so I'm gonna have fun for myself. But
Yeah.
also, that's the other reason I hate dates as well. Is I feel like I need to start enjoying dating more, because I put so much seriousness to dating, because I'm like, I'm dating to marry, I'm dating to meet my person. that I like.
This is
stop
where the
enjoying
skydive
it.
comes in.
Yeah.
This is why you want to
This
jump
is why
out of a
I chose
plane.
yes, to feel alive.
Yeah, I want to
feel
like
alive.
be in the moment and not think
Yeah.
so far in the future, because you know what we're like as women.
Oh my God,
We meet the
yeah.
person like, oh, marriage. Oh, we'll have great kids together. Oh, this. And it's like, actually, for a second, I met this guy 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And also, if like Al
You're
can
sat
speak
at
to,
dinner staring at them, you're not even listening to them. You're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I think this could work. It's like, no,
Yeah.
we've lost the whole point of dating.
yeah. Well, I think if you can speak to anything, it's like the fact that you've been with your boyfriend 8 years, and is he the same person as when you met?
No.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like the person you're meeting on that first date isn't even the person you're marrying.
Also, like
Like you pick them every day.
the person he
Facts.
was last year isn't the
Yeah.
same person.
And
Even
vice
6
versa
months
for
ago,
you.
same with me. And it's like, I think you have to. We were talking about this the other day about like there has to be some like basic things that you go out thinking these are my non-negotiables.
Yeah, like your morals and values.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't.
You want them to
and
align.
do you think like shared like life aspirations broadly? Like
Yeah.
if he wants to go and live in Svalbard in Norway, that's not going to work. Do you know what I mean? Like,
niche location, really good.
Very niche. I don't
Svalbard.
even know where that is.
Svalbard, I actually
Svalbard? Where the hell did that come from? Northern Norway. Where
Or
the
might
fuck?
be Sweden, Iceland. I'm not sure. Anyway,
Anyway,
he wants
I
to
like-
go
is
and
he
live,
from
like
Norway?
hunter-gatherer. Yeah, he's half Norwegian.
Okay, right. I was gonna say.
I think you have to like have those things, but also like, you know, you have to choose to overlook certain things.
Yeah, that's another thing that I completely agree with you is like, I think in today's society, another reason why so many of us are not settling is because we're expecting that 100%
drives me
perfect
nuts.
person from another person. It's like,
Yeah.
if you can get 80% of what you want, that's good enough
Yeah.
for me.
And also, it's not
you.
settling.
Yeah.
It's like
it's choosing.
it's choosing. It's choosing.
It's choosing the things that you are happy to compromise on, and it's different for everyone.
Yeah.
And it's choosing them almost every day, every single week, every year that they get a year older. Like people change, their aspirations change.
Yeah.
It's
It's like waking up every day and being like, okay, I choose you today. Do you choose me
Well,
today?
also, it's like everyone. Oh, this is why the like type thing drives me mental because
I don't
I'm
have
like
a type.
good because I'm like
Do you have a type?
No, but I think I like tend to fall into
A type.
similar people.
but it's personality type, not a looks.
It's a
type.
personality. Oh yeah, no,
Oh, okay.
none of them look the same. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely like a type. I've probably got 2 types of men that I tend to date, and I flick between the 2. It's like the kind of like tortured, like
Right.
Oh, I've got that's got to get
the tortured soul, either
No,
the
no.
artist or the kind of like
oh no.
the stoic, and then
someone
it's-
you want to fix, basically.
Yes.
All
Someone
that
you want to
has-
be like a passion project.
or just kind of, but also like that feels like deep to me. It feels like
Right.
layers to uncover.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
necessarily want to fix it, not my job, but I do kind of want to like swim around in it.
Okay.
And then I also have like the kind of like the little boy that needs a mum.
Oh,
And I'm kind of good at that
Yeah.
role. So I have
Okay.
those 2.
your
that
mummy.
I'm mummy. Accidentally, I will like
Yeah.
dote by accident. And I blame my mother for that because she dotes on my father. So I think like accidentally, or I would do that for like anyone. Like I like to like give in that way. So that's my like 2. I would say I would love to say I don't have a type, but I think I accidentally end up with the same 2 types of men.
Right.
So maybe
You
I
can
do.
change that though. I
No, I
used
think
to be the mummy.
Yeah.
I used to be the mummy of my ex.
Yeah.
My
Sorry, so
first
you
love.
broke up 9 months ago
Yeah, but
with your ex.
yeah, and now I'm single, and now I want to step more into I want to feel taken care of, but also not too taken care of where I'm the submissive.
Oh my
girl
god.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
no,
woman
well,
that
you
just has to sit and
can't.
look pretty and just like
Yeah.
not say anything and like, oh, that's fine, because that was me in my last relationship.
Really?
Yeah. And I had that extreme, and then before that I had the opposite extreme of literally doing everything for my ex. So I
Got
went
it.
from 2 extremes to the other.
Okay, there's a happy middle ground.
Now
there
I'm in the
somewhere.
middle ground of like, I would like to take the driver's seat, and I want
Yeah.
you to think that's hot that I'm taking the driver's
Yeah.
seat. But other times I want to be passenger princess.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like switching between.
It's
the
a
2.
lot to ask for when you think about it. Like for someone to like meet your kind of like power
that's
and not be
why
intimidated by it.
Then you
all
have to be
eyes on-
aligned,
yeah.
and
yeah,
I
yeah,
think you'll feel that fluctuation in like,
Mhm.
what does she want? Someone who's
Mm.
like adaptable to, because as women we are constantly changing all the time, every month. Like
Yeah.
we're like this all the time.
Well, babe, if you find him, let me know.
I will.
He might have a brother.
Well, I've just downloaded Hinge. If he has a brother, I'll let you know.
Yeah, please do.
I mean, I haven't even met him yet, but
yeah,
you know.
yeah, he's out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. It's a lot, isn't it? Because like
Imagine if you had to date again.
No, because I was just thinking about that whole like,
8 years.
No, I'd be just the worst dater.
Imagine.
I am the most judgmental person. Actually, it's something I'm really trying to like not do because I look at someone in 1 second, I decide I hate them.
Yeah,
And it's just that's not a good way to date anyone, actually.
I mean, you've been in a relationship for 8 years, so it must have worked.
Also,
somehow.
my tolerance is this small now because I'm like, if he, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But I think this thing about like coming to a point about like that independence, I would actually say if I was dating now, that would be my number one thing that I would look for, but above anything else.
That you can be two entities but together.
And that I can be independent and you will never feel, I don't make you feel small and therefore you don't belittle me, because that's the worst dynamic.
When you're too codependent.
Especially when you're someone like, you know, not to blow smoke up our ass, who like are like, you know, we're boss bitches and we do our own thing, and like we, you know, we say what we want and we behave how we want, and like if that's gonna make you feel any way other than supportive, you can fuck off. That's the
Say it again, sister.
Totally agree with you there. Independence is key, and I think a man who feels intimidated by a woman's success is insecure.
Belongs in the bin, actually.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
He's dumped.
The door's just there.
Dumped in the villa. See you later.
Yeah.
See you later.
Actually, don't see you later. See you never.
See you never.
It's not for me. Thank you. I'll be on my merry way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I have seen guys that are supportive of their like strong independent partners.
Oh my God, it
And when I
100%
see that,
exists.
I'm like, that's so sexy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want that.
I think
And
that's
they're
the
also
sexiest
successful.
thing. Yes.
Yeah, but I think that's
that's a
actually half
secure
of
man.
it. Yeah, they've got to have their own
Shit.
Yeah.
Totally agree. So when we are dating on our Hinge, maybe we should put on our Hinge profiles looking for an independent man who's gonna support me in my career.
Yeah. It's very important. And I talk about that shit straight away. Like on a first date, I will have those conversations. Like what you were saying about like not bearing too much of yourself. I think it's so interesting what you can say without actually giving anything away that's personal.
I think instead of going on a date and talking so much about myself, I'm just going to ask them questions.
Talk about the values. Talk about the like hypothetics.
What are like the best questions to ask on a first date?
Oh, good one.
Do you have a big dick?
That's a really important question. But they could be lying.
Yeah, it's irrelevant.
They could be like, it's amazing. You want to see?
Until you get face to face, you don't believe a word they say.
That's quite an important question.
Yeah, but how much do you love your mum? Because if you love her too much, then you're in love with her.
Exactly.
How do you spend your free time? I always really like, because I just think like, what do you do? Because if they do nothing, or if they're like, they really value their friendships, like stuff like that, I think is a good way of kind of like understanding what they do with their time. What's the top of your mountain? What are your ambitions?
Yeah.
What drives you? What gets you out of bed in the morning?
Yeah.
What kind of dynamic do you enjoy in a relationship?
What kind of relationship do you have with your family?
Yeah.
Really good.
I think that is so important, because
Especially if you're really close with your family.
yeah.
Then it is important that someone shares those values.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. You just like get to know your core values and then kind of ask some questions about those things.
Yeah.
Like if a core value to you is that they are
Family orientated.
then you say like, how much time do you spend with your family? Do you go back home often?
And that's a good example of saying something but not giving it away about yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think as women, we need to learn to not not even like have sex and whatever, but just like about you, like your personal private information should be deserved.
And it is also like your heart.
Yeah.
Like you can be I'm really learning this. I think you can be really open and receptive without making yourself vulnerable.
100%.
I think both can exist.
Totally.
And having boundaries.
It is that.
Anyway, guys, I feel like this has been a therapy session. I can't wait to get back to my
Baby, you
Hinge
should
profile.
hang out with us more often. This
Honestly.
is just scratching the surface. We could talk for hours about this.
I want to come on your pod.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
please.
yes, you can come and
What's
answer
the
some
pod
voice
called? Wait, we
notes.
need
Oh my God, you'll die. It's called Leave a Message, but like
leave a message if you want to.
Oh yeah, please guys, chuck us a subscribe, would you?
Will I just jump in
follow.
here?
No, you must.
I'd love to.
Let's come and listen to the voice notes of the galleys because they are crazy.
So we get voice notes, 3 voice notes in a hep, and they're mental. The girls, we like they lead us.
They let us know that we are never alone in our kind of like
endeavour.
audacious
In the pits of
behavior.
despair.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I want to be there.
Thanks for having us, babe.
No, thanks for coming. And if you enjoyed, follow Ali and G.
Poor Poppy's on the manoeuvring
It's
now.
Ali and G, ALLY and G. Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, please. Thanks.
Thank you.
And yeah, if you liked this episode, share it on your Instagram story. I want to see all the love. DM me if you loved it. If you want more episodes talking about sex, talking about like being open more about sexuality, I feel really empowered, to be honest, after that conversation.
Yeah,
I'm in my power. I'm gonna get on Hinge.
Go get it, girl.
Yeah, we'll be waiting, babe. We'll be waiting, ready for the stories.
Yes, I'm gonna take the girlies, everyone, all the listeners, on dates with me.
Really fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
Really fun.
That's gonna be crazy.
Crazy. Can't wait. Anyway, love you. See you next week. Bye.
Bye. Love you so much. Love you so much. Mwah.
Maybe I won't.